This video is basically another reason for why Almighty Suspect is going to be fired very soon. I think as soon as today or tomorrow. He has 24 hours to collect his belongings in a little box and get on up out of here. Go on, shake, nigga. That's what Adam's gonna tell him today, essentially. Now why? Well, there's this man named DC Baby Draco, and he kind of popped up out of nowhere. Suspects are gonna tell the full biography of their beef, but honestly, the question that will still be unanswered at the end of this video is, what did Suspect do to get this guy so mad? Now, how mad, you might ask? Well, check it out.
Suspect, brother, can I get the fade, man? Can I get the one-on-one, bro? Can we get up in the street, bro? Please? Damn, bro, I'm tired of talking, brother. It's making it seem like I'm Bob Barker. I'm whooping or something. You know what I'm saying? Let's get up in the street, man. Fade me one time, bro. We can go 2 rounds, bro. 2 rounds, 45 seconds or something. Feel me? Boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, 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 boom. Just throw him. Fuck it, on my mama. Let's just go crazy, brother. Bitch, where you at, nigga, on the dead homies, bro? Who you cool with, nigga? On my mama, nigga. I need the fade, brother. Come run the fade on me. Run the fade. Quit hiding. Quit, you know what I'm saying? God damn.
A little cast up in here, man. We ready to, feel me? Bring y'all what's going on in the community weekly, bro. Same old, same day, new news. You feel me? What we got going on, though? We gonna get right into the news, or we just pop it?
I don't know. I feel like what's going on in your life today? What's going on with you?
Yeah.
You had some...
I posted DC Baby Draco paperwork for touching kids.
I mean, that's what we're talking about, right?
Nigga touching kids. I posted the paperwork. Look, bro, he been antagonizing me for months, fool. He make videos about me all the time. He be going live, tagging me. Nigga driving past my pop's house.
That's weird.
Yeah, the nigga has some weird obsession with me. And I've never even met the nigga in my life. I don't know him. I have no clue what his problem with me is.
How did y'all beef start?
Bro, it didn't.
I just looked on the internet. Y'all was just going
That's
at it.
what happened. I woke up one day and he's outside my pop shit, talking about bitch ass nigga come outside. And I'm like, I don't live there. What the fuck? What do you mean come outside, bitch? What are you talking about? And it's 4 a.m. This birds chirping and shit.
Yeah.
Like what is you on,
Who's up
bro?
at that time?
I don't know what happened. I don't know where his beef with me stemmed from. Nothing. He just woke up one day and just started antagonizing me, fool. And nah, shit. And I was really ignoring the nigga for a while, because I'm trying to tell niggas, bro, if you got a problem with me, just get at me, bro, and we could hoop. Just get at me. Just get at me directly, and we could hoop. You know what I'm saying? Don't do the internet shit. Just contact me directly, and we could do whatever you would like to do. And he just, I just ignored the nigga for months.
Anybody got an appointment?
That's all I'm saying.
Just get at him.
Just get at me, bro.
He's ready to
You
hoop.
don't gotta do the internet.
He's ready to hoop.
Fuck all that, bro.
Ready to splash,
we could hoop,
nigga.
nigga. At your local 24-hour, nigga. We could.
All right, so Dotson is, he's using the NorCal slang, kind of taking a page out of one of their Instagram live type vibes where, somebody might be walking around a park in a particular neighborhood and saying, we could hoop right here. And it's like an empty park. There's no basketballs in sight. But, all right, we get it. You are saying that we can handle our issue to this person. But, we're going to let the rest of suspects, little, like, I don't know what to call it, tangent, acting tough thing. We're going to let that finish. But before we roast him for the rest of this episode, I do have to point out that for the first time in his no jumper career, also might be his last time on camera at no jumper, Suspect actually is wearing in style denim. His jeans are actually in style. This is the least broke that Suspect has looked in 3 years while on no jumper. We can't see what color his underwear are to know if he coordinated with his hat or not. He actually coordinated his hat with the denim jeans. So congratulations, Mr. Almighty Dotson. You dressed decently for your last day on the job. Congratulations are in order. You will be getting your walking papers today, though, or tomorrow, whenever. They'll probably even just shoot you a text. Honestly, I don't think Adam respects you enough to actually send you some walking papers. Like, hey, bro, can you sign this real quick? DocuSign and get it up out of here.
Hoop accordingly, you know what I'm saying? But so he just kept antagonizing me. He left me alone for like 2 months. Then this morning he just woke up on that shit again. Nigga, I see another video. He drove past again. I'm like, what is up with this nigga? He want to shorten his lifespan.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Get a life. It's 3 a.m, bro. You don't got no
Go to sleep.
money
Go to bed.
Where's your bitches?
Yeah.
It's 6 a.m. and you riding around looking for a nigga who don't live there. What are you doing?
Fuck.
What are you doing, bro? No cap. So I was like, you know what? D'Anthony, we finna post your paperwork, brother. We finna post your paperwork, nigga.
Brutal.
That was diabolical.
D'Anthony, we finna post your shit, bro, because you playing, my nigga. Under 15 years old. Y'all want to know the charges? Go look at my story. And he tries to use the I'm not on Megan's Law as like a cop-out. Nigga, just because you pled to some shit and got in your deal to where you didn't have to get put on, that don't mean you not a pedo, gang. That don't mean you didn't get charged with playing with kids. That don't mean that she wasn't a baby, nigga. That's not what that means. You like babies.
Yeah.
You like kids. You a freaky
That's
fraud.
brutal.
You a freaky fraud.
Oh,
I
Jesus.
can't be out here squabbling niggas getting charged with playing with kids. What I look like? You out here playing with babies trying to slide on niggas. And then for all you niggas letting this nigga come to y'all hood vlogs, that should be over with today. Over with, nigga. This nigga is on paperwork for playing with the kids. He shouldn't be able to come to nobody's hood doing nothing. Just had to start the morning off right.
So that's going on in Almighty's life.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
You're not
Niggas
gonna
say-
try that over
Niggas
here.
say
He ain't gonna
that.
do that with no kids over here.
Crazy, bro.
Niggas be different.
That's a fact.
We
You
going
right.
viral,
A
nigga. Shit,
nigga,
nigga
and
pull up
that's
to
how
the
you-
hood.
Niggas so thirsty for clout that a nigga let a come to that shit. He ain't touch no kids from the set.
Nigga, shit, ain't cuss no kids
Yeah,
over
that's
here in my
how-
hood.
That's how, man. No cap. Nigga a freaky frog, bro. That
Niggas
shit
be
crazy,
different,
man.
bro.
D'Anthony, bro, seek help. I don't know if they can help things like that. You know, hey, you like what you like, but that's illegal. You like what you like, but that's illegal. Seek help, therapy. You know what I'm saying? Raise your limit. Raise your age up from 14 to maybe 21. You know what I'm saying? Just a little idea. Throw that out there, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, you feel me? 12, 13, 14, 21.
Bro's like 30
yeah.
already too, right?
Bro!
Driving around at 4 a.m. looking for what are you doing?
And what you
dude?
mad at me for? Where does the beef
What are
stem
you
from? Like, I'm
doing?
genuinely curious. What did I do to you? What did I say? I don't even know the nigga.
What did he do to you?
What did he do to you?
Like, what the fuck
We
happened?
need to know.
We need to know. Put it
Nigga
on
just
the table.
woke up, bro, and was just like, you bitch ass nigga. I'm just like, all right, man. But yeah, that's what we was on this morning, bro. Niggas riding around my father's my father's home like he won't do something to you. So I just
Yeah, like bro's a grown ass man too. Like, what are you doing? Especially
you
when he has
doing?
nothing to do with anything.
Nothing.
This is
I don't
completely
even
self-defense.
live there. You
What are you doing
dummy.
snooping around my house at 4 a.m.? You're gonna get shot, bro.
You're gonna die.
Yeah.
You're gonna pass away. What are you doing?
Whoa.
You're going to pass away, bro. Doing
It's gonna
stupid
be
shit like
nice,
that.
safe event out there, man. Nobody's
Hell
gonna
no,
die or anything
nigga.
like that.
That's
man.
legal. That's a free body. You going on people's property, antagonizing you.
I don't know. This Los Angeles, I think you gotta actually be like
Free
inside
body.
the house.
Free body. Free body. Hey, it might be involuntary manslaughter, but it's free body.
Hey, young niggas out here, ain't no free bodies out here. I don't give a fuck if you got that license to body a nigga. Your ass going to jail.
You still gonna have to fight a case. You gonna have to
Man,
do all
look,
types of shit.
once you pull up all the record of all these videos of this nigga showing guns outside niggas' houses and shit, man, they finna let your ass right out.
Ain't no
let
let.
your
I don't know
ass right
one
out.
nigga that got let
Yeah,
out for
reject.
no body or
Yeah,
no
I do.
attempt or no nothing.
I do. Once it comes to your home property and shit, I do. I know a nigga who went to jail and was out that bitch in 48 hours. They seen
bail?
all the no. Dropped.
Nah, hell
Drop.
nah, hell nah.
I'm not gonna say his name up here, but I know him personally.
I wouldn't
gang.
say his
What
name.
year
but-
was it?
Nigga, 2020.
Nah,
Nigga
hell
come to
nah.
your house on camera. It's already been documented that he's came antagonizing violence threatening violence and you defend your
There
home
is no
with your
self-defense
babies,
law.
it don't matter if it's no self-defense law. The DA not gonna pick up a case.
And we don't do
where a
warning
nigga
shots. There is no warning shots.
I didn't
There is
say
no self-defense.
I didn't say it was no self-defense. When this record that a nigga has been antagonizing you with
You
violence,
still can't pop
I
it.
feel like it's a longer process.
Aight.
It's a
Aight.
body they gotta look
It's
into.
a body.
Hey,
It's like
look.
I'm no Rosenberg, but I think coming on No Jumper and talking about your premeditated thoughts of wanting to, have an NBA 3-point contest shootout with this person would kind of work against you if you actually did self-defend, put him down. If you put this man down, yes, it was self-defense to anyone with a logical, thought process to things. However, the state of California and its, laws when it comes to this stuff, it's very irritating. It sucks. It's why a lot of people left to other states that have, better laws regarding this. But, regardless of how often you visit Texas or all these other places that Dotson goes to, this is California you're talking about, and you're on No Jumper, basically saying, yeah, I've been thinking about it for months that if he pulls up again, I'm going to put one in him. That's no longer self-defense. Self-defense has to be in the moment, I thought. I'm sure plenty of people have defended themselves against someone that's been antagonizing them, and they thought about doing so beforehand. But what they didn't do was hop on one of the biggest, podcasts in the world and let the let the DA know, yeah, I've been thinking about popping him. I even came on here and had an argument about my rights to pop him. I don't know if Rosenberg can help you when you are this stupid. But Rosenberg seems to be able to help the dumbest of people. He's literally Saul Goodman in real life. But I don't know, man. And honestly, I watched enough of Suspect arguing everything that Ralphie has to say. I'm kind of sick of it, so we're gonna skip ahead in this one because I'm sick of hearing Almighty Suspect so-called speak passionately. That speaking passionately is just another way of saying I don't know how to have a structured debate. I'm overly emotional like a female, and I suck at podcasting. Now that analysis isn't just for Suspect. That's for anybody who tries to lean on the passionate crutch. No, you're not passionate. You're just a spaz, and nobody likes you.
What are
I'm in fear.
we talking about?
There's a reflection off the mirror.
But an active
When I
threat.
sent the first shot, I got blind from the lights.
I closed my eyes and just pulled the trigger.
Hey, it's the reason me and Rosenberg like this, man. We be sitting on the phone just talking for hours. He just be telling me penal codes, the way shit could go. You know what I'm saying? Me
Attorney
and
Rosenberg?
yeah, it's my attorney.
I met him.
Yeah, that's my boy. Shit, we got court
the
next month.
Instagram dude?
Mhm.
Yeah. I be seeing him.
That's my
I be
attorney.
seeing
I ain't
him.
gonna lie, nigga. He beat 3 robberies for me, gang.
Have he beat a body?
Yeah, hella.
All right.
He doing a murder trial right now.
All right.
Yeah. Hell yeah. For sure. Nah, he a boy.
You beating them bees?
There's a reason why me and Rosenberg are besties. Is crazy. Rosenberg is using his charisma as a weapon against your pockets, nigga. He love you. He love that you got to keep writing him checks because you're an idiot. Because you don't know how to stay out of simple trouble. Robberies. You're still robbing niggas, Mr. Dotson. That's your calling card is robberies. What? And you want to hop on here and act like you're not broke? Come on, fam. What nigga that really got hustle, that really got money is out here just doing robberies against other people? If you got hustle, you don't have to steal from others. That's crazy. You don't got no hustles other than, ooh, you got something that I want and don't have the means to get, so I'm gonna take it from you. That's your thing. Like a 16-year-old where some teenagers are actually in that situation. And then niggas grow up and learn that ain't the way. I could hustle. You don't got to work a 9 to 5. You could still have different hustles. And if you're really about your paper, you going to have a 9 to 5 as well. And, you know, side hustle this, side hustle that, gig this, gig that. All that added up, I'm making doctor money. But suspect, you hop on here and act like you're such a money getting nigga for the last 2 years and some change. But your main thing is robbing people at your big age. Something ain't adding up. Your name is fitting, but it's because you're a suspicious individual. You're strange. I would never want to be around you. And honestly, I'm hoping that this is his last day on the job because I'm tired of hearing him talk. I'm sick of it. Early on in this, I cut off a short video in the middle of reacting to it. I damn near want to do that to this, but luckily we got some old clips to support, you know, my little stance, and that's what we're gonna get into right now. I really do hope that the same energy that we've been having with Flacco, I hope that it transfers all the way to Suspect for a little bit. It's gonna go back to you, Big Bison, but for now, it's Suspect's turn. We need to get this nigga the fuck up out of here. I'm sorry. Excuse my French. I don't mean off this earth or no weird shit like that. But I'm tired of seeing this bad podcast. You know, it's something to react to today for sure. But I'm irritated. I'm highly irritated. I'm highly annoyed. Because this is just nonsense. And then, so, my feelings and opinions aside, here is some factual things that took place as to why Almighty Suspect should probably be getting fired today.
Yeah, it is. It's still GP.
But he got hands though, like he can fight. So
Man, man, where, bro? What are you talking about?
Have we seen
try
Charlie?
his
Bro, that nigga's 60.
his boxing videos?
He's an old man.
Boxing videos from what year? 1982?
No. Recently, like he boxed.
I ain't never seen that shit.
He could have old man strength.
Flacco, you don't got no squabble. You think Wack got a squabble? Oh yeah, y'all gonna fire Wack? Josh? He just invited a fade up here. He told me to bring whoever up here so we could get out today. So now I'm going to stay up here. You inviting violence. I'm going to stay up here with the homie and we going to catch our fades because he's inviting violence into the no jumper workplace. I would like you to email him in his management, however you do it, and tell him that.
Politicking.
Hey,
politics.
Hey, they try to get me scratched every time, nigga. You want to fight at no jumper? Let's do it. I ain't leaving. Yeah, okay then. He already had one of the sickest brawls up here that might have us under investigation. He's inviting another one?
Can y'all put on like the sumo fits and like
another one?
Like that?
No.
Yes, yeah. Sumo fits.
All I'm saying is the favoritism is favoritism.
Now, what I will
He
say,
invited me up here for a fade.
What I would say though, outside of you and Wack, hey man, shout out. No, but seriously though, bro, like, and all the dudes that you see like talk about me and on like YouTube, bro, like those niggas are like fans. Yo. Like I don't really have beef with nobody.
Go ahead. Also, Josh, yeah, I ain't stopping there.
What's
Today
up?
is the day.
Yeah.
So y'all let Loose Caddy come back up here again too? Sweetie! He said he'll be here today. He said that he'll be here today.
So you see, that's just a little flashback to, 2 months ago when the Jay Reed incident took place in the alley at No Jumper. Why do I bring that clip up? And why, I'm stating my case for why Suspect should be let go from No Jumper, right? Well, it's simple. He's bringing a lot of problems to the workplace, past the point where it's necessarily beneficial to the content. Now, if you're bringing debates and arguments and all that, that's fine. But your debate led to you becoming overly emotional and standing up and opening the door and saying, well, we could go fade right now. That was the Brandon situation. That was last week. Then you have the Jalise, before that, you have the Jalise situation where you essentially were about to fade her on camera twice. One of which the watch blew up. Thank you. Thank you for your jeweler that probably robbed you. Appreciate it. You know, because that's a classic. That is a classic. Anywho, now we have this situation where this man done pulled up solo dolo. He's in the parking lot going on IG story, going on live saying, come outside. I'm sure your mentions are getting blown up. Now, I don't know if Adam was made aware of this until, maybe he didn't find out until he got home. Because this next clip that you're about to see. So I'll just describe how Adam came into work for the Monday No Jumper News. He was wearing like a polo button down, some slacks and stuff like that, because he was filming one of his despicable Plug Talk episodes. Because that's what he does on Mondays. And Suspect wasn't there. It was Flacco, Remo, and Bro Rogan, I believe. But Suspect wasn't there. However, dude pulled up and said, Almighty, come out. Let's catch that fade. I think, he might have got Suspect's schedule mixed up and pulled up on the wrong day, or, whatever. He knows he be on the news. He knows he don't be on the big boy show. But really, he should have pulled up on Thursday, because that's the day that the low cows all have to podcast together. But either way, he pulled up on Monday, and the reason why this is actually a bad look for Almighty is that you have ops come into the office. Granted, it's Lush's fault that the ops have the address, but you have ops come into the office. Adam's family works out of this office. People bring their kids up there. Adam's parents be up there, from my understandings from like behind the scenes vlogs and stuff. He done took one of Brick Baby's kids and had them go hang out with his mother in his actual, closed door office, so Brick Baby could smoke without smoking in front of her, because he didn't give a damn. He was smoking right in front of the kids. But Adam, being a decent parent, which is crazy to give him any credit, but being a decent parent, say, hey, come hang out with my mom real quick over here, so your dad can do the adult thing in peace. So it's kind of a family environment when they're not doing bullshit on camera, is my point. And Suspect is ruining that environment. Now, what helps keep the lights on is, Adam's Adam's virtual Blade Runner, Lena the Plug. And you're endangering her safety. So first we're going to see another little intro to this new No Jumper villain that has popped up to the workplace. But then in the second clip, what you're going to see is that brick wall, those exterior brick walls, and you're going to see people kind of, saying goodbye after filming some content. One of those people being Adam's wife. So now you got ops putting my wife on their IG story if I'm in Adam's shoes. And anything could have happened at this point. If he wanted to just pop some holes in the building, this is a whole different headline and a totally different type of video. As at the end of the day, if we agree with Adam's marriage vows or not, he did take the vows to protect and provide for his woman. Now, in today's world, while provide should be, that should be emphasized still, what's really still emphasized in today's world is the man is to protect the women, right? So at this point, if Adam allows Suspect to continue being employed here, he's putting his family's safety at risk. I'm not even trying to pump this up for the drama. This is just what it is. I'm calling it like I see it. At this point, your wife's safety was put at risk. That man could have done whatever he wanted in that parking lot. And your overweight security guard, it would have taken him at least 2-3 minutes to even notice, if not longer. I don't know if they have surveillance cameras in the parking lot like that. So he could have done all types of despicable things in that parking lot just to get Almighty Suspect to come outside, or for everyone to feel his anger towards Suspect, right? In theory, this is what could have happened. Luckily for everyone involved, this man has some sense of, I'm not about to disarm whoever I see up there. I just want my issue with Suspect. But speaking of his issue with Suspect, check it out.
Hey, suspect, brother. I ain't gonna lie to you, right? Was finna leave you alone, right? I'm like, you know what? Let me leave this bitch ass nigga alone. Man, I ain't gonna lie, I woke up on that shit again, bro. I really want the fade, bro. Get in the street with me, brother, please. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Get in the street with me. You know what I'm saying? One-on-one combat. Ain't nobody gonna jump you. Ain't nobody gonna, like, strip you or rob you after. I'm not gonna pop you. I'm not gonna do absolutely none of that, brother. You have my word. Can I please get the fucking fade, bro? Every time I just sit and I just think like, bro, you really a real life hater, bro, and I wanna punch on you, bro. You feel me? I wanna get in the street with you. We ain't doing no 2 rounds, 45 seconds either, bro. I need like 3 or 4. Get in the street with me, bro. Quit acting like a scary ass bitch. Cause if it was anybody else, nigga, you would be quick to jump. You letting podcasting get to your head a little too much, bro. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. Bitch, I just left main line, nigga. Prisons. You know what I'm saying? Delano, reception. Nigga, Folsom, old Folsom. Solano, nigga, quit playing. I ran everything, brother. On my mama, this podcaster, this little interview, nigga, right here, didn't turn down nothing. Nigga, you could ask any LA nigga that did time with me, bro. On my mama, I'm running shit. Dead homies. Nigga, fuck you talking about, little boy? Trying to get up on this internet like I'm some type of mark or some type of bitch, nigga. On my mama, nigga. Fuck you talking about? I done did removals, nigga. I done pack niggas out. I done did shit by myself, all type of shit, nigga. Don't ever try to get up on here, nigga. Trying to, what, nigga? On my mama, nigga. Get up in the street with me, though. On my mama. Friendly combat, nigga. That's it. We can go to Hollywood, nigga. Beverly Hills, nigga. A motherfucking somewhere nice and under. You bring a bitch, I bring a bitch. They can record, you know what I'm saying? And we do it like that. On my mama. Getting on here, popping it. Just popping it. Like you just know something, though. Like you a boy. On my mama, bro. You never even been to jail. Better yet, prison. Have you ever even been to prison? Do you even know how to program? Like, bro, you the type of nigga, you go up in here, bro, you wear your shower shoes in the day room. We gonna instantly have to beat your ass on mamas. Like, bro, you not like that, bro, on my mama, bro. I swear to God, bro. See, the thing about life is, right? Life, I'ma see you. I'ma see you. You feel me? It might not be a year from now. Might not be 2, might not be 3, might not be 5, nigga. I might see you in prison. We might gotta do time together. You gonna have to answer, brother, on me.
That's the craziest use of the thing about life is he's basically saying that he is Almighty Suspect's karma. Now, why did he decide that he is going to be Suspect's karma? The world may never know that. But that's what I'm actually getting from this. I said that the why to this will remain a mystery, and I think that's still true. But what this is that this is Almighty Suspect's karma. He been moving foul. He just said earlier that he done beat 3 robberies. He didn't say he didn't do 3 robberies. And the way he was celebrating with Rosenberg in one of them videos on IG of him beating the robberies looks like somebody that was guilty. In the comment section of that clip definitely, was an echo chamber of that take right there. I'm not saying he was guilty. Now, I'm not a judge, jury, lawyer, none of that. But just calling it like I see it for what is put online. This is your karma, brother. That this man has decided to be your karma in the flesh. And he's on your ass. And you did not come outside. You did not pull up. It's a bad look. It's a bad look. You know, Almighty can't really keep popping it like how he pops it. He's losing all credibility. Just day by day, losing credibility.
I'm gonna be on that all the way, Zay. You hear me? I'm gonna be on that. Oh, I swear. I wish I would run against you in reception. Go in C-yard. See you like this, C4. Bro, if I was to go to reception, you know what I'm saying? See you in C-yard, C4. I'll walk up in there with my little bag. Nigga, I see you. Oh yeah, on my mama. We instantly getting that in. You run non-affiliate. So you know we do non-affiliates bad up in here. Somebody might as well go ahead and tell Almighty Suspect, man, pop out, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, little bro, I ain't trying to pop you or
All right, so I believe the one in the white like sweater, that's Lena right there in the parking lot. Just, talking to the people that she does the business with, getting in the car, they all about to slide to the next thing, slide home, whatever. This is what I mean by almighty suspects' reckless behavior and mouth has gotten everybody's safety is in jeopardy now. Like I said earlier, you have to keep in mind that Adam, despite how despicable of a human being he is and his wife are, they run this like a family business when it comes to how people, all conjugate to this one building. So you got this dude on some stalker looking behavior, got dude's wife all on camera. He about to pull up to the front of the building, show the building number. He's looking for almighty suspects, blacked out Benz that he probably should have been looking for a Chevy Malibu, but he done got all types of different people's whips on camera, whoever was there right now and stuff. It's a bad look for suspect. I mean, heck, I think that's Bro Rogan's Tesla in the front that y'all about to see. Anyways, if you're Adam, you have to fire suspect because he's bringing dangerous situations to the office. He is a combustible element in the office as well. He already ruined 2 weeks of you filming because you hear him yelling, getting into confrontations in the other room while you're trying to record other content. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of if I agree with the type of content is being filmed or not, which y'all know I don't agree with that, that's still messing up your other line of income. This is a studio. This is a film studio. You can't be, if Almighty Suspect was working on a film set, he would have been let go. You're having confrontations with dudes like to that degree where y'all are shouting back and forth. Nah, you gotta go. Any workplace. If this is McDonald's, he's getting fired. He would have been fired already. Probably after the Kelpie incident. But okay, you can say warning. You get a strong warning. You had to leave for a few months and you got hired back. But this time you'd be fired for good. Even from the Amazon warehouse, which they'll hire back anybody damn near. Suspect wouldn't be hired back. He'll be on the do not hire list. But let's finish up this clip of bro in the parking lot. And then we almost out of here. It's a shorter one for my standards today. But we just getting this one out real quick. I'm a for sure have some more content to do tonight, especially if my prediction is correct that suspect will be let go today, Tuesday, May 6th. Yeah, of the good year of 2025.
nothing, little bro. Nigga just want the fade, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I just really want the fade. And niggas ain't popping up at niggas establishments and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be disrespectful or anything. You know what I'm saying? But when you speaking on my name, nigga, speak facts. You feel me? I just want to beat your ass, nigga, on the dead homies. You know where we at, nigga. This is no jumper, brother. I just want to beat your ass, bro. Nigga, that's it, bro. You know what I'm saying? All that popping you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to do all that, brother. On me. I just want to beat your ass on the dead homies. I just want to fuck you over, nigga, on the dead homies. You popping too much. Come outside, little boy. You know what I'm saying? You doing all that woofing. Woofing on the nigga name. Like I want to beat your ass on the dead lows. Now let me stop playing. I ain't no fucking crip. You feel me? Niggas popping it on me. You already know, brother. I'm gonna leave Cuddy alone. Who is this? Who is this up in here?
I would like to formally denounce any such behavior taking place at my building in any way. I consider this an act of extreme disrespect for anybody to get into any such situation at No Jumper when we're just merely trying to make content. Now, that being said, like, if somebody showed up and they wanted to be aggressive, it would be understandable that they might be handled physically.
They spoke out already.
You see, so that's interesting. Now, at first, when I was putting this video together, I was like, So maybe suspect is just scared to get fired because if he goes out to the parking lot and handles his business, he's already on thin ice for his multiple altercations and just being a too much of an antagonist. He's always like screaming, and it's not even good podcasting. I think Ralphie and Evil, Ralphie's cameraman, I think they both are pretty irritated by Suspect's presence. And they actually bring a lot more to the music streams. They actually have some appeal, some, real fan base that would actually want to pay for their opinion on their music. So I feel like this is all just another piece in the Suspect is getting fired puzzle. But it's interesting how technically it's not against the rules for Almighty to get into a confrontation with this particular person, because you heard it right there. Adam said, well, if somebody comes to the building looking for violence and you go and handle that, then, you're not necessarily going to be in trouble. But Whack 100 inviting people to essentially, they thought they were getting interviewed or whatever, the whole Jay Reed situation, it makes it a whole different situation than somebody pulling up to the office and wanting to fight Suspect. Now, what's also interesting is how this person was even able to pull up to the No Jumper Studios is actually all Suspect's pookied out uncle, Pookie Rosenberg himself. Yes, it's Lush One's fault that this altercation almost even happened, because everybody found out the location from the Travis Ford situation from last week, where Travis Ford and 30 or more of his friends had maybe 5 to 10 cameramen there, all multiple angles, kind of showing the next door business's name, like I pointed out in that video, and also showing the full-blown street number on the address, which you also saw the suspect's op made sure to zoom in on the street address, and he even chose his damn Apple Maps route getting ready. So it's just a bad look. Suspect and Lush have essentially burnt out the spot, and now anybody who wants to confront someone that works in No Jumper can. And like I mentioned before in this video, it's crazy how Lena, Adam's wife, the person that he's supposed to protect and provide for under, the oath that he took, she's in the parking lot saying bye to whoever she invited to handle business. And, they don't really have confrontations in their business that we know about in the public eye. As despicable of a person that she is, I'm sure she's probably, if she even knows about this shit, she's probably disgusted that the dude who pulled up looking for violence, it got her all up on his IG story and was there to cause violence. Luckily, he's a rational person and didn't want to just attack anybody. He just wants to handle his issue with Suspect. But in the paranoid person's mind, it's like, damn, now this dude Suspect, not only do the fans hate you for your bad podcasting, you done ran off someone that you recommended to the job, and you said that you almost hit a woman on camera, being that same person that we're talking about. Not only are these things piling up against you, the almost fighting Brandon, and then Brandon gets invited to podcast with Adam. Suspect has not been invited to podcast with Adam in a long time, because Adam doesn't like podcasting with Suspect. But so all these things piling up, and now you essentially invite violence to the building. You didn't invite him necessarily, but it's like the Wes Watson situation, right? So Wes Watson constantly would go on his story and go on YouTube and say, anybody who has a problem, he can pull it to my gym. This is the address. Now, he was saying the address to the gym, but still, same thing, saying, we could hoop, brother. Whatever you want to do, you're tempting this person to come and find you. Where's the easiest place to find you other than, he already tried your dad's house? No Jumper. And Lush made it super easy to find No Jumper. So all this piling up, Suspect's probably gonna go. I'm recording this at like 8:30 a.m. on Tuesday morning. By the time No Jumper goes live, this video will be out, so we'll see. We'll see if Suspect gets fired today on stream, whether he's there or not. I think there might be a monologue firing, just a little prediction. And then, you know, of course, I'm going to have to do a follow-up video if that is the case. But anyways, this is basically the end of the video for real. So bonus clip right here from the same, you know, old clip that I had to go back. I actually went back and clipped my own page for a piece of content. And yeah, so enjoy the bonus clip. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you on the next one.
I'm such an a-hole. What's going on with you? You're kind of giving off.
He looking gay, bro.
No. I'm just.
He still rhyming.
Gay bro has a flaming rainbow.
No, I think I've been led to believe that you're in a bad spot because I've seen certain clips from the Goblin Pod, and I'm kind of like stressed out. Like, damn, like I really hired a J, huh?
Nah, you should. Hey, no, check this out, bro.
Nah.
Check this out. Send me to Peru on an ayahuasca trip. You feel me? And have Donnie film it or Mikey, and you feel me? And we can make money, and I'll get sober, bro.
You think that's that's what you need to do is go somewhere and do more drugs?
Oh yeah,
but just different drugs.
Clearly, well, it's the psychedelic. You don't know about ibogaine? You don't even know about ibogaine treatment. I'm surprised, man.
What is that? Ibogaine?
So ibogaine is a.
He act like I know about it. He like he doesn't even know about
ibogaine. I thought he was a J-Cat too. My bad. Ibogaine.
No, but he's a regular.
Black people aren't that type of J-Cat.
He thought he was in control. How wrong he was.